Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to In the Trenches with Dr. Tammy. I know that some of you are going to say, you have just been talking to us these last few weeks. I have. I absolutely have. And I think I want to continue to do that. You see, life has really been lifing for so many of us. But for some of you, life has been lifing in a magical and beautiful way. Some of us have found new friendships, new jobs, new relationships. Many of you have a reason to smile that you haven't had in such a very, very long time. And I'm coming to you today to say, smile. Please do smile. So I wore one of my favorite t-shirts today because right now, in this very moment, this t-shirt says exactly what it is that I am doing. I am living my best life. Let me tell you, this life of mine is doing what it does. And look at this, my best weekend life, because it is Friday. But let's just say this. There is some, I'm sorry, y'all, I get so tickled right now myself because I feel the enormous blessings that God is pouring into my life. I feel this sense of easiness. I feel the enlightenment that continues to come and sometimes almost overwhelms me because I ask myself, what did I do to deserve it? You know, and we do that sometimes. We forget. We often forget that we deserve all of the beauty that life has in store for us. We often forget that we are worthy because you see, life can have a tendency to sometimes beat you down. You sometimes get burned out at work, in your home, with your families, with your significant others. But I am here to remind you today not to be burned out, not to be so hard on yourself, to be open to the possibilities that you never actually considered before. So many of us forget that we have some talents that the world needs to see. We forget that there is someone out there looking for us. For example, if you are seeking the love of your life or that partner that some say completes them, we have to be more open to what he or she may look like. We must be less concerned with what they bring to the table and more concerned with their character and how it is that they treat you. Because all of those other materialistic things, they will come. They will come. If your person finds you and you connect on a level that you've never connected with someone else, you'll get to those other things together. Learn who it is that they are. Do not spend nearly as much time concerned about the wallet, the size of the home, or the car that they drive. Be concerned with that character. For me, I need to know that he knows the Lord. Y'all have heard me say this before. Yes, you saw the wrinkle on my face. He needs to know God. He needs to be able to lead me. Because listen, this girl has been single a very long time. And she is tired of running this ship. driving this train or this bus or whatever it is that you want to call it. She wants to be led. And I have had people say, well, Dr. Tammy, you've been alone so long. Do you know how to be led? Can you be submissive? And I get tickled when I'm asked that question, because absolutely, I know how to be led. I also know how to be submissive, believe it or not, because I think that people often forget that submissive doesn't mean that you just close your mouth all of the time, that you have absolutely no say in what it is that is going on in the relationship. You do. You just know how to maneuver what it is that makes you all work. What is it that your partner needs? You're willing to give that. And in turn, you receive every single thing that you need as well. So again, I say to you, I am sitting in this chair just as tickled as I can possibly be, because I feel in this very moment that I am living my absolute best life. Some of you know that I just recently had a birthday. On Monday, July 21st, I turned 55 years old. And I woke up tickled because I said, I am an entire whole senior citizen this morning. And I feel absolutely amazing. So as I sit here, I say to you, embrace where it is that you are in this life. Don't let anything define who you are. Most definitely, do not let anyone else define who it is that you are. Let age be what it is, just a number. But make sure that you're doing what it is that you were put on this earth to do. Make sure that you continue to walk in your purpose. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, because I talk to you about it all the time. I say to you very often that I'm walking in my purpose, that I found my voice. And as I speak with you each week, I know you probably say, well, wow, she's covering a lot of things in just a few minutes. I am, because I have decided that on this show, on this podcast, on In the Trenches with Dr. Tammy, she is simply going to speak to you from her heart, from experiences that she's had, for conversations she's had with other people, from those of you who come to me and seek help. I am sharing this information with you because I hope that it will help somebody. I try to show up with a smile every time that I speak with you, even when there are times in which I am going through something, because it is important to me that I still show up for you. I have got to do that because that is my purpose. My purpose is so much bigger than who it is that I am. I'm prayerful that anytime that I show up on this platform and I show this space, that it touches somebody, that they leave here saying to themselves, wow, she really wasn't feeling her best today, but she still felt good enough to speak life into me. Because it is in those moments that's what we need. We need someone who can continue to lift us up. We need someone who can say to us, it is okay. No matter what it is that we're going through, it is okay. It is going to be okay. This is a temporary moment in your lives. Because at any moment, you can wake up and be living your best life, because that's how God works. That is how he works. And I get excited when I talk about it. That's how he works. He shows up and he shows out when you least expect it. Some of you know that I've started a new journey in my life. My professional life is currently on a path that I never saw coming. And I feel good about that. I'm able to do what it is that I enjoy doing, and that is to work with those who have special needs. Y'all know that's so near and dear to my heart. Many of you have met my daughter, Sierra. She has autism, and she makes an impression on you from the moment you meet her. She is such a beautiful soul. And it is because of her that I ever moved in that direction in the first place. So when I tell you I am living my best life right now, I am. This past week, I met so many beautiful people, so many people who do the exact same thing that I do. And it just touches my spirit. It touches my spirit when I speak to other people who want the best for everyone, but especially people with special needs, because sometimes people forget about them. And we can't do that. It's up to us to advocate for them. But let me get off my soapbox. I just want to say to you today, most importantly, that no matter what you do, get up every single day and do your best to be the best version of you that you could ever be. And no matter where it is that you are, I challenge you to walk in that room like God sent you himself. Because don't you ever forget that what is for you is for you, and not a single person on this earth can interfere with that at all. What is for you is for you. As I shared last week, the website is up and running. Please be sure to reach out to me on social media if you're interested in my books, because they are there. My merchandise is on the website. I'm eventually going to model some of those things for you on the show. But before I leave today, again, I say to you, live your best life, not just your weekend life, but your very best life. As I said last week, control the things that you can control and let the rest go. Let it go. Get out of your own way so that you can receive every single blessing that is in store for you. That's my challenge to you. Live your best life. And on the days that you feel a little sad, remember, it's okay to not be okay, but do not sit in that moment. Do not sit there. Remember who it is that you are. Get up, push forward, live your best life. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Much love to you. Much, much, much love.